Hi everybody, my name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator and I'm dedicated to acquainting myself with accents that I have not previously been acquainted with. This month it's going to be North Dublin, and we're going to go over some of the things that I'm learning about the accent and then apply those to song lyrics. Ta-da! All right, so this is the Mattoon. Picture me with my glasses on, and it's showing where, as I'm practicing the accent, where it seems to be living in my mouth. First of all, we've got big, broad sounds in the back of the mouth with those hard R's, hence this shape right here. But then also coming out the front of the mouth with these O's and oohs. So that's where it seems to be happening right now. I was quite surprised at how open the back of the mouth is with all this stuff, because I thought with the R's it would be very, very contained and that sort of thing. But actually, for example, well, I will show you. So first we have an E to A change. So the word left becomes laughed. OR sounds like for, before become R. So it's not before, it's befar. The A sound becomes aw. So have to becomes have to. The long O opens up. This is another example where I was surprised it doesn't become an oo. Well, apparently in North Dublin it becomes more of an aw. So no trace to become no trace. Now we'll take the no trace line again, and this time we're going to look at the A sound becoming something closer to just a one sort of syllable vowel, if you would, which it would be an A, so no trace. The ah becomes very pronounced until it's almost an ah. So let's see. Wash would become wash. And we'll touch on the more typical Irish characterizations. The I becoming something closer to an oi, so flies becoming floys. Next we have the coming closer to an oo, so this unsheltered place becomes this unsheltered place. We have the ow sound coming closer to an oo, or also an iu, so ooh. So down would be down. Those wonderful hard R's, so hair becomes har. Something that is typically associated with the Irish accent, but seems particularly more pronounced in North Dublin, is the L's, those wonderful L's. Let's see, the plane flies would become the plane flies. Another big quality for North Dublin is the TH voiced and unvoiced, the and th, becoming d and t. So think would be dink, and that would be da. Now, why does that sound so different when I say da? Because the T is removed from the end, typically. Now, when I've listened to the North Dublin accent, sometimes it has what's very typical in urban United States, which is a very soft T and D when speaking. So if I'm going to, I stood in this unsheltered place, if I was doing a New York accent. Similarly, what I'm hearing is, I stood in this unsheltered place. But what happens for me when I do that is I tend to go into Scottish. I start rolling my R's, and I start flattening my I's into Eds. And also my T's, THs become lose their T and D quality. So I just stick with keeping the T's and D's on their own articulate. Another major thing to look out for, and if you catch me doing this during the song portion, just ignore it. The I does not become an E. That's a classically Scottish trait. North Dublin, I'm not hearing that. And of course, we have the music of the North Dublin accent. Very similar to with what I understand to be RP British, where there's a very sort of up and down and up and down and up. What I'm hearing also, typically with Irish accents, is ending on an up, which is not typical in the general American accent. So finishing a sentence like this. Okay, let's take these elements and apply them to the lyrics to Peter Gabriel's Secret World. I stood in this unsheltered place, till I could see the face behind the face. All that had gone before had left no trace, so watch your hair. underwater, unaware, and the plane flies through the air. Did you think you didn't have to choose it? That I alone could win or lose it? In this house of make-believe, divided in two like Adam and Eve, you put out and I receive. And the wheel is turning, spinning round and round, and the house is crumbling, but the stairway stands, without guilt or shame, sorrow or blame. Whatever it is, we're all the same, making it up in our secret world, breaking it up in our secret world, shaking it up in our secret world, seeing things that were not there, on a wing, on a prayer, in the state of disrepair. Down by the railway siding, in our secret world we were colliding. In all the places we were hiding, love, what was it we were thinking of? And that's Secret World from Peter Gabriel. And music is by Kevin MacLeod, which he gives out royalty-free. So thank you very much, Kevin. Was this video accurate? Somewhat. So let the education continue. Comment below with any specifics on what you understand to be the North Dublin accent, either reinforcing or contrasting what I have here. And I will see you next month.